Hello fellow tech geeks, I'm Young John, and today we have for you the Royal Moon. It's a portable virtual mobile theater. It's a headset with video all built into one. And the great thing about this is that everything's in here in this one package. You don't need a big screen, you don't need space to put a television set or anything like that. This is true if you live where space is at a premium, you have no place to put anything. This you can fit anywhere on a shelf when you're done and pull it out when you need to watch a movie or play a game. You can navigate by swiping right on the ear cups, counterclockwise for volume down, clockwise for volume up. You tap it for enter and you tap twice to go back. Glasses-free 3D experience. Now that'd be cool if you have some 3D content. The world's first foldable design, unlimited content sources, 800-inch giant curved screen, whoa, 22 decibels. That's greater than 92%, top quality active noise canceling headphones. So you can't be interrupted when you're watching a movie or playing a game. It's 1080p x 2, full high definition AMOLED displays, and that's AMOLED screens. On the side you see this guy looking like he wants to touch something. He wants to touch something in the air, but that's ridiculous. Oh wait, I missed something. On the front it also says Bluetooth and HDMI. So there's an HDMI connection and it's also Bluetooth capable. Let's open this guy up. The first thing we see is a charger, a bag. It's like when you have a guillotine, you know, someone's head gets chopped off, this is what it looks like. You will see what the Royal looks like. So this is the headset that comes with it. You have your quick start guide. It looks like some kind of paperwork, OTG cable and HDMI cable. This is quite heavy. It looks like a power adapter or a battery. And you have a micro USB cable. We have everything we need. This packet here is actually the user manual and a cleaner and a warranty card. This is the OTG cable, and this looks like an reverse HDMI cable. So I guess you can lift this up, oh yeah, and put it over your head. The band is leather or foul leather. It feels really soft and comfortable right on the top, and the ears also are made of the same material. Around the eyes, it's kind of a flexible rubber around the front so that it can take whatever sized face you push against it. And around the inside, you have also this very soft plushiness. So all around you, you're surrounded by plushiness from the front to the ears. This company has Akon as a chief creative officer. If you've seen some of his music videos, he is a singer, a songwriter, I think, and he has taken on the responsibility of leading this company in the role of chief creative officer. And it's very, very creative. So we have this controller. I think this is the power. So we're gonna connect this guy here into the main power. Done. And here you have two adjustment settings, one for the distance for the ear cups, and the other for the eyepiece to go forward or backwards, depending on the size of your face. Open this up to the maximum, and now that everything's pulled apart, you can put this over your head and adjust the height of this. You can adjust the length of the screens to your face. This is a snug fit. I cannot hear the outside world, and the Royal Moon isn't even turned on yet. So once you turn it on, there's active noise cancellation. It's perfect for if you're taking a flight somewhere so you don't hear the humming of the jet engines. Now the screens are AMOLED screens for each eye. They're both 1080p full high definition. They have over 3,000 pixels per inch, which is quite a number of pixels, giving you the illusion of a big screen in front of you. Now there's two independent diopters, one for each eye, to adjust the focal length from -7 to +2. You can also move the screens left and right because not everybody's eyes are the same length from each other. Now the headset comes along with a companion black box. Now this is the battery, and it also comes with its own operating system built in. You can control everything using the control panel on the right side of the ear muff. On the ear muff, ear pad. Now you can control everything using the right touch sensitive ear pad, including the volume, left and right, select, and going back. You turn it on by long pressing this button right in the middle, and you can choose from a variety of inputs. Now one of these is an HDMI port. they give you an accessory dongle so you can stick in the micro HDMI and you can connect the other end into a game console or a computer. This is strictly an HDMI port, so everything is controlled from another system. One of the things I found really difficult is to control things with this headset over your head. So if I'm playing a game, you're gonna have to have the game controller in your hands, because once you put that thing on, you're gonna be doing one of these things where you're kind of blind, you can't see. So you already made a good fit. You don't want to take it off. On the other side of the HDMI port is the micro USB port, and you can use that to serve two functions. The first one is to charge it up, and Royal says that you can get up to 5 hours of usage per charge. Now it comes with a charger, and when you're not using it, you stick in this charger here and plug this right into the wall. And when you're done charging it, you can remove this and use the other dongle they give you to connect the micro USB port to a hard drive or a flash drive that has data in it, such as movies, music files, or other things. It even reads text files. You see a little mouse, and you can use the touch-sensitive controller to move the cursor up and down and scroll down to read the text, which is pretty interesting. It's got 32 gigs of internal memory, so you can load this up with your movies or music without having to lug around a hard drive or a flash drive. So when you're on an airplane, it becomes so much easier just to carry this and this instead of this, and a hard drive or a flash drive. Now this headset also works with 3D. There's a 2D, 3D toggle button right underneath the right side. If you have virtual reality content that shows two sides of a screen, pressing this button will align that and you can see the 3 dimensions. And it's pretty good if you have content made for this. Now you can use Google Cardboard, that's an example of one, but you have to put your phone in front of this cardboard. That's kind of a makeshift way of looking at 3D, but this one is designed for it. So you have a choice of watching 3D or 2D in the same headset. It's also got Wi-Fi built in, so you can wirelessly connect to other devices. According to the instructions, you can also cast whatever is shown inside the headset to a screen, a different screen. So that's a nice option to have. Inside is a menu system that's very easy to control with the touchpad. You can move left, right, up, and down, but if you're gonna type passwords for Wi-Fi, it's going to be pretty difficult. Now this thing is really, really cool. I like the usage of it. I like the sound. The audio is really great if you're playing a game. Unless you have like a gaming headset on, you're not really gonna hear the sound of footsteps or shooting guns in the direction of where it's coming from. So having the headset is a real big plus. Now there's only one negative that I found to this is the weight. If I'm watching a movie, after a while I found myself holding the display area for a while before letting go. But while you're playing a game, you don't have the luxury of holding onto the display. So you'll find yourself kind of tilting your head upwards so that you'll balance the weight of it, upwards to the ceiling so that it's not pulling your head down this way. It's really a physical limitation of your neck strength. Well, you see my neck. I'm a skinny guy. You need to have some muscles over here. As a positive thing, this will work out your neck muscles over time, so you'll have a stronger neck, which is quite a sexy thing for us guys to have, I suppose. All in all, I love the performance of this thing. I love how it sounds, I love how it looks, I love the adjustability of it all, and I love how you can control everything by spinning your finger around your ear. I mean, even the volume control is a movement of your finger around the external diameter of the ear cup. It's a good piece of gear if you want a personal home theater entertainment in a small package. Thank you very much for watching. This has been a look into the Royal Moon, and if you liked the video, please click on the like button and don't forget to subscribe to First Look. We'll see you all again next time. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. I'll put it back. So I don't know if I can. Okay, that's not working. This is what I get for jumping the gun and pulling everything apart. Maybe next time I should be more careful and not do that. How about that as an idea? Yes, yes. It is almost working.